That's why I stay ready. If you just give me 24, then I'm gonna need 24 hours. I promise you right now, you probably be ready for it.
Hey y'all, it's me Zion. Today we're back with another video, and as you've seen by the title, today I'm gonna be giving y'all like kind of like a beginner's wig kit, or things you need to install your wig. If you're new to like installing wigs, this is like the perfect beginner kit. I'm gonna let you guys know everything you need. If you're new to my channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button because your girl does wig installs, vlogs, lifestyle content, everything above. And to give me some credibility, I was a hairstylist from like literally 14 to like 21. I literally went to school for it in high school. I got my cosmetology license. So I've been doing this. I just don't do it no more on other people, but I do wig install tutorials on my channel. The more practice you do, the more better you're gonna get. So you have to start somewhere. So let me help you with the items that you need to start. So everything is gonna be linked down below in my Amazon store for you guys. I'm gonna explain them a little bit, but I do have, like I said, wig install tutorials on my channel. First, you wanna get BW2. I'm gonna put pictures of everything right here on the screen or on this side. You wanna get BW2 powder. This is very good for beginners. This is how you're gonna bleach your knots, okay? You're gonna use the BW2 powder and developer. So developer, you wanna get either 20 or 30. If you are really starting out right away, I would get 20. The developer numbers go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 50 is the strongest, and that can bleach hair within like 5 minutes. I don't need y'all touching that. And honestly, with a lot of wigs that we do purchase, they're on the more affordable side. 50 could possibly burn your hair off the lace. So I would not touch that one. I would stick with 20 or 30. But if y'all want a detailed how to bleach your knots video, let me know in the comments. Next up, you can get neutralizing shampoo, which stops the process of bleaching hair. And it's like this orangey, like really soapy type of color. So you can get that for washing out your bleach. You don't necessarily have to get every single item. I say blue shampoo cancels out orange. Purple shampoo cancels out yellow. So you want to get blue and purple shampoo. I just do one each. I do blue first, 5 minutes, let it soak on the lace, and then I go in and I do purple, and then I let it soak on the lace. Some conditioner to wash your wig after, because you're gonna have done shampooed it almost 3 times and you already bleached the knots. You got to give it some life back, so you have to put conditioner. If you ever notice your wig is dry and you're not using conditioner after you shampoo it with blue or purple shampoo, girl, you need to put some conditioner on that wig because it needs some love back. Imagine if you just shampooed your hair and then didn't put conditioner. It's gonna be like shampoo strips your hair of all the oils. So you just strip the hair of everything. You gotta give it back some love. So when you're styling it, it's nice and flowy and neat. Just like this wig. Next up, you're gonna need some type of sheen spray, hair serum, hair oil for your hair to make it nice and soft like this here. Next up, you want to use a mini curling iron. You guys can get this off Amazon. Like I said, it is going to be linked down below in my description box. The mini curling iron is going to be used for your edges. It makes doing your baby hairs about 10 times easier. So if you're struggling with that and you don't use a mini curling iron, then definitely get onto that and get you one, and then try that out and let me know how that worked for you. A rat tail comb, and you also may want to get a heat resistant rat tail comb, which is a comb that is not going to burn when heat touches it. So when you're straightening your hair, if you're using the chase method with the comb and the flat iron, it's not going to burn the comb. So if you want to use a heat resistant comb, that is so that the comb doesn't burn while you're doing your hair. It can withstand the heat of the flat iron, whatever tool you're using. Next up, definitely get you a wig brush, not a little tiny brush. You need that wig brush, the big one. Yeah. You need a dome mannequin head, which is going to be for styling your wig on a dome head if you don't want to do it on your head. And just to start, to do your prep on your wig, you need a dome mannequin head and a wig stem. Next up, you do need tweezers to pluck your wig. I do use specifically like a slanted tweezer. That is the best that I've used so far. And I'll put a couple options in my Amazon store for you guys. So far, the slanted one is the best one when plucking your wig because it's kind of on the angle in which you're gonna pluck. So next up, you're gonna need like black spray. This is to clean up your part or bleach your knots. Or you can get like a root color touch-up pen, and you can use that option as well. It just depends on which one you like better if you try both out. You're definitely gonna need rubbing alcohol. This is to clean off your scalp before you put your lace, because if you have a full face of makeup and you put glue on there, it's just gonna be messy. So you do need to clean off the front of your hair when you do start your wig process. The lace glue, I'm waterproof, so you can't use water on it. It is a little hard to get them off if you don't buy the right product to go with it to get the glue off. You're gonna need popsicle sticks. I usually use popsicle sticks to lay on the glue flat because you do need a thin layer in order for it to come out correctly. And also you're gonna need cotton balls to clean off. That's cotton balls to clean up spaces, or Q-tips when you're using your alcohol to clean up your scalp. You're gonna need mini scissors to cut your lace and cut yourself a few times. You just need to pick your lace up off your head a little bit and cut upwards, because cutting close to your scalp, especially if you're not close to the mirror, can cause you to cut yourself on your forehead. But small scissors and zigzag motions. Zigzag motions, because you don't want a straight across line. It's gonna look like a wig if you just cut it in one straight across line, because nobody hairline is straight across, and if it is, they might, you know, might look a little off. Maybe, I'm just saying. You're gonna need a wax stick to make sure that your hair is laid. As y'all see, my hair is laid down because I use the wax stick. You do not want to use too much of the wax stick because it could make your whole hair greasy, but you do want to use it in addition to your hot comb to make sure your hair is sleek and smooth. Also use an eyebrow razor to cut off your lace if you don't want to use scissors, but the eyebrow razor, you got to get a little comfortable with that because that is very sharp and it goes very quick. I've cut myself a few times and I'm a pro at it, okay y'all? So the razor is the best option, but you do need time to learn how to use it properly. Next up, you're gonna need an elastic band to put very tightly. You might get a headache, but beauty is pain. Ain't that what they used to tell us? Next up, you can get the Sebastian hairspray. This can be used for your curls to hold them, and hair clips. When you curl your hair, you can pin them up. Spray with the Sebastian hairspray, pin them up, and this helps to give a very long hold on your curls. Get Ruby Kisses foundation. I'm gonna put on the screen the exact one. It's the cream product, and you want to use this on your lace. So you're gonna use this on the bottom and the top of your lace. Use a shade that's darker than you. If you're a makeup girly, it's kind of how you use a bronzer on the outsides of your face, because that's the darkest parts of your face. So you want to make sure you use a darker color on the outsides of your lace, and then you want to get a lighter color for your scalp part. Scalp is lighter than your face. You want to use a big fluffy brush, a makeup brush specifically for your hair only, not for your makeup, because you're putting a lot of product on this. So you want to use the big fluffy brush for the lace, and then you want to use like an eyebrow brush and use it on your parts to define them, like you guys can see. So in terms of using a hairspray on my lace as my second melt, I use either the Red Even spray or Tresemme spray. Both give good results. I think the Tresemme is a little better because it doesn't leave much residue, but you have to know how to work the Red Even spray so it doesn't leave residue. But they're both very good, and it helps to give you that second melt that y'all probably be seeing on TikTok and stuff when they're like melt number 2. That's what they use. You want to use Got2b gel for your edges, or you can use Nairobi foam. Nairobi foam is a little more advanced, so I would definitely start with the Got2b gel. The only thing with the Got2b gel is your edges will look a little hard, but they will last. This is what I used to tell my clients. Do you want something that's going to last, or do you want something that's going to be cute? Because the Nairobi foam, your edges are going to be fluffy and soft, but you'll have to redo them, you know, every other day or something like that. But with the Got2b gel, it'll stay stuck for like a good week. So you're going to want your hair tool items. You're going to want your blow dryer, flat iron, curling iron, wand curl, and crimp. Those, and your hot comb. Those are like the main tools that you're going to use for your wig install, depending on what you're styling your hair with. But those are all the items that I put in this starter wig kit. Like I said, your girl is extra. Make sure to have all the options for y'all when I do these type of videos, because I'm the type, I want to know everything and I want to be able to pick what I want to get. But I'm telling y'all, pretty much you're going to need all these items, you know, minus maybe the hair tools depending on what you want to use. But you can definitely build up this list. You don't have to get everything at once if that's not what you want to do. This is going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys like this video. Let me know in the comments what tutorials y'all want to see from me, what other videos y'all want to see from me. And please don't forget to subscribe, because we're on the road to 10K, where hopefully we've hit 2K by now. I'm currently at 1979, so hopefully we hit 2K by now. But like I said, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.
That's why I stay ready.